and he's not even in a marriage that's structured this way. He's in a marriage that is recognized by the state, right? And what he proposes in order to mitigate, as they say, the risk for men, because listen, it's a huge chance, bro. And I think even in how the women are responding to the men saying, you know what, we don't have to be. There's no point of committing to y'all because a lot of y'all are promiscuous. There's no point of committing to y'all because y'all don't take relationships serious and you don't stay in the relationships even when you're married. You know, no matter how many kids y'all have, y'all will look for ways to get out of the relationship. And there's several reasons why that shit happens. And the thing is, okay, more men are starting to say, you know what? And again, this has been an awakening. I keep telling y'all, we are on the precipice of the greatest black renaissance of all time because we've never had so many black male millionaires in this country, so many black males that are on the upward economic demographic than ever. We have more black millionaires than ever. Okay, we have more black billionaires than ever. So that means that there's more opportunity than ever, and that we can do more. And we are also the freest generation of black men to ever live because this is the first generation of black men that has no slave mindset, meaning that we're not beholden to what our woman thinks, right? We're not beholden to holding a whole community on our back individually. We're not beholden to any of that shit. We are the freest black men to ever walk this, really the world, but specifically this continent and these great United States. So that represents a really special time, right? And again, a lot of these men, lot of men like myself, who are free thinkers, have started saying, you know what? Let me go ahead and start kind of tallying up the benefits and how can I say all the cons, all the negative things that could happen and will happen. And the things that, yo, for the most part, the modern men, if they're smart, if they're actually desirable men who could actually get women, what they're realizing is that, well, you know what? For one, again, there's no need to take them so serious. Being as though these women initiate divorce at a rate of 80%, what is the point of even buying into a woman saying not to waste her time? Or talking to like, all right, well, you know what, you wasting my time. Fam, women will have 2, 3, 4 kids and be married to a man and then talk about how they were not happy and they will get divorced for irreconcilable differences. So meaning that the whole idea, the whole premise of wasting a woman's time is based off the idea that she has a certain amount of years or a certain how can I say a certain time frame to get married, or this is the time in her life where she will be the most attractive. Listen, there's a viral clip with Laura from Family Matters going around right now. First of all, Laura was never really like a baddie. Laura was a cute young girl in her prime. Laura, the person who played Laura is over 50 years old at this point. She's a grown woman. Of course she'll look good. You know what I'm saying? But it's very normal to see a woman in her 50s, right? Look one way, and if you happen to come across an older picture of her, it's a whole different woman. Because that's her prime. But the thing is, the women have changed. The women will, don't get me wrong, the concept of being a young wife, it happens and everything, but as far as in modern times, you're hard pressed to come across a woman who's a wife and she's younger than 26. All right. You just don't really come across that because most women in their mind, even though between 18 to 25 is the best time, first of all, that's when they meet the baby daddy anyway, or the dude that they're going to give a lot of years to. They meet him between that time, right? And what happens is, again, these are their best years. And listen, it's not that you can't be beautiful after 25. Of course you can. Of course you can be fine. But also, too, wear and tear on the psyche. Women are not meant to experience a whole bunch of penises and not meant to experience a whole bunch of bad financial problems and handle them on their own. So by the time you get with this woman, she's stuck in her ways. She's had more experiences and she has more freaking secrets, bro. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this clip and let's get back into the show, man.
Right now, you can still utilize that Sky Daddy guy for an ecclesiastical marriage out.